Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Jesse Chavez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ty France.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The next offering misses. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here in Atlanta, getting the nod in this one, Logan Gilbert. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hit hard, base hit. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Matt Olson blasts one out. His 13th home run of the season. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. He goes down looking.
Batting fourth.
Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. Broken bat, roller to first. France. Now the throw to first on the run. Oh, he throws it away.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Murphy on to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Here's Jared Kelenic.
The right fielder, number 10, Jared Kelenic.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Two and one now. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals, gets a piece, and stays alive. Two outs. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Taylor Trammell in the on-deck circle. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Murphy puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Gilbert, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. That one is hammered right field. Kelnick going back some more, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch.
That's ball two.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective. But just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
And a foul ball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Up the middle. Throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That clips the corner. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Truist Park, now the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground, right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now for Seattle, Jose Caballero. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And the pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Murphy leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. And a full count now. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
He's going.
Crawford goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Set for the bottom of the third. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering upstairs.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
So here's Murphy now. Caught looking his first time up. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Here comes a pitch. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And now Austin Riley reached on an infield single his first time. Olsen, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
That's out.
Just off the inside edge.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And here's a 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. The 1-1. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. Caballero. Inning over. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Jared Kellner rolled out to second in his first at bat. One, two now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. And now the count is even.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Two down. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Eugenio Suarez to bat next. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run, Sam Haggerty.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. This splits between April and May there. Haggerty at first, one gone. On a line out towards center. Full extension, makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it 3-2. Now into the ball game on defense, Sam Haggerty. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch.
Ozuna.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia grounded out his first time. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up.
Up next for Atlanta, The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First and second here, no outs. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Haggerty moving back for this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Here's Acuna now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 3-run rocket, his 12th of the season. It's 6-2.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Logan Gilbert is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Chris Flexen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Up next for Atlanta.
Man at first. Now Austin Riley, 1 for 2. Olson off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. Haggerty settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kirby Yates.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
22. Kirby.
Here's Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. Singled and scored his first time. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And here it comes. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Jose Caballero.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Caballero. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, JP.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Bounced up the middle. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.